Hello everyone, Digfig here, and welcome to another The Outer Worlds video. We left off doing one of our crew members' little side quests here, coming and talking to him. I'm trying to locate him. Here he is. He's now dressed in armor.
Clyde's got a crew of his own, huh? Good for him.
Just want to make sure there's nothing else to say about it. Yeah, I did. Perception, something about this feels strange. Are you sure we can trust this guy?
I know. Clyde comes off rougher than Mantisaur hide. He's a good guy, though. Just gotta get to know him.
I think you're being too forgiving of the guy who abandoned you without a word. I feel like he wants to do this, wants you to do his dirty work and then take the fall. He's a massive fucking gas bag. I have to keep myself from shooting him in the face. Man, I really do like their sarcastic answers. It'd be a really fun playthrough to do that. I think he wants to do his dirty work and take the fall. It's kind of how I feel.
He wouldn't. Would he?
Oh. He won't catch up with you until you task. What does that tell you? I don't know. It's a bad plan and you're pretty gullible. Well, I went with everyone.
Yeah, you're right. I guess he thinks I'm still just some wide-eyed tenderfoot looking for a scrap.
I mean, you are. You fell for it, hook, line, singer.
Trask. Get to the bottom of all this.
Yeah, that's a repetitive thing you just said, but we will. There's something I want to talk to you about. Felix, I think we should part ways. Never mind. So we will not part ways. You are good. Kind of want the gear off of him, but it's fine. He can hold on to it. Have another quest on this planet, but I can't really go anywhere else here, so landing pad. Yes, because we were already here. We just had to kind of go around the planet a second here. Journal, the empty man. We want this one. We will be heading out. Let's go landing pad, uncheck him, go back to her. Before we do that, actually, this Felix, and he's 54. Easy to remember, right, everyone? I shouldn't have a problem with it. 54. It's okay, they're dead even. But I want to tinker with some things, I think. I want to take this. Modify, install mod. I want, I bought some. Yeah, I should I buy freaking melee things to change it to N-Ray? Yep, I did. Yeah, it happens. Take all my modifications out, walk over here. What can we do? It's not a freaking hardened one, so I'm not gonna do that. I will go over to modify armor 84, install mod. I want physical armor, corrosion, N-ray, shock. What the hell's the difference? 5 3 Chew-in, monofield, reactive, kinetic. When your health drops too low, the mod makes you temporarily invulnerable. Yeah, I want that. Armor, dialogue, leadership, ranged weapon, tech skills. Go with silver tongue kit, I guess. Oh, my dialogue here. Carrying capacity is a guaranteed must. So that should bring my character skills. Whoa, why is it -10 for elite troop gold armor? That's not acceptable. Troop gold armor has that many negatives? Where? -5 stealth skills. I see. Huh. Not a big fan of that one. Huh. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It'll be okay. Take you, continue. Let's go out here. Not a big fan of that. Hurting my lack picking skills here. See you guys down there. I had the right weapon out to look at you. Outlaw squad, outlaw striker. How much fall damage am I gonna take doing this? Oh crap.
Don't you dare die on me!
Death tried to land on the thing. It didn't land on the thing at all. Totally overshot it and just splatted all over the ground. Is this after I modded my gear or before? After. Okay. Take you. Let's go outside and not just jump to our immediate death like the professionals we are. Oh, hey, look. I put a nice little elevator here, like just for the circumstances and stuff. Now I'll jump off of that. Do these update by any chance? 29. I still like some of this armor and the way it looks. 40s. Did you have any gun mods? Rate of fire. You want that. Don't care about critical damage. I am starting to hemorrhage through money now that I'm actually just willy-nilly buying things. But, I mean, not very often we're gonna get chances to buy all this fancy freaking hoo-ha stuff. And I don't know why. Ooh, 8,000 for an N-ray gun damage. Just what I was looking for here. Now I'm down 24k. Maybe I should be a little bit better about selling stuff, or stop just hemorrhaging through money and using everything I loot. Because normally I'm just a huge hoarder, and I save everything, but it's a habit I'm trying to break. So, here I am, spending my money, using my things. Are you just going to be aggressive? Answer is yes, you are. Oh, you just got hammered down, buddy. We got angles. Angles are good.
That's the last of them.
Is it really? I feel like it's not going to be the last of them. See anything over there? I did see some dudes this direction. And by dudes, I mean creatures. There's primal brutes over here.
Incoming.
You made out of clay, buddy.
Now it's done.
Whoa, all of them I grill.
I'll take your confession now.
Oosh, confession that one, buddy. Hammer time! Did it work? It worked. We good. You all dead? Who's left? You're left? You're not left. You're dead. Everybody dead. Chew. Loot chew. You guys protecting anything or just respawns? 'Cause, I mean, it kind of came from this direction, but I've already looted all this stuff over here. I'm pretty sure it shouldn't restock itself. But just to be safe, I'll go through it again. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Around this way. What are you doing, Parlov? I'm just gonna let her do her thing down there. And I'm gonna pretend that bug isn't happening. These things weren't hostile, right? Nope, they were. Okay. I was wrong. Still good on H. Whoa. Pink, 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 pink. I'll just do one of these just because some of my companions here seem to be getting their ass whooped by some little mechanicals. And by little, I guess there's quite a few of them.
We were destined to prevail.
Yeah, were we though? I mean, I guess if you say we were. Oh, brutes down there. I guess these repops are just good for XP. Yeah, loot does not seem to repop, so I'll be looting the corpses here. I'll check the vending machine though. Chances that it has upgraded stuff in it. 960, 444, 17. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Shock. Nothing of note. Anything else around here for people to murder, kill, death, steal, free XP is actually what I'm considering them to be. Hey, heavy ammo. Speak of not repopping. But if you don't loot it properly the first time around, I guess there'll still be loot around, right? 2 though. 2 misses in a row like that, back to back. Either I'm really not as good at looting as I think I am, or a little bit of repops. Probably gonna go with the not as good as looting as I thought I was. But let's go in here. Hear what he's got to say. The Vindicar. Hermit. Sealed door. That's always concerning. Weapon parts. Bars of soap. Don't need to steal all that stuff. Do we have any weapons we need to worry about? Big cartridge. Could use milk carton to try and kill us, but I think we can handle that. Let's do that. Holy crap, she's decrepit.
Solar winds deposited on my doorstep now. Just more dirt and debris. Or do you actually believe you are here seeking the truth? I must admit, I tire of the truth seekers. Mayhaps you're here to rob me? That would be so much more exciting.
Really want us to. I mean, I could. One, we're here to get this book translated, Max. That depends. Who are you? Oh, yeah, we're here to rob you. What do you got? Well, we didn't have time for this. Leave conversation. We're number 1.
We've been told this was once yours. I believe the knowledge within here contains the answers I seek. Answers that will free men's minds from toil.
Shitty
I can
angle.
translate it, but it won't do you any good. I can see you are a man in a hurry, and the insights in that book would take you years of study to fully comprehend.
I have spent my life in contemplation. I believe my mind is prepared to receive the truth.
Look, can we just move along here, please? Hermit lady, enough talk. How about you throw Max here a bone? We've come a long way to help Max get some peace. Is there anything you can do to help? Number 3.
There is one way that can speed up the process. It involves a combination of several ingredients, some of which can be fatal. It is not for the faint of heart or the unprepared.
Do some witchcraft up in here? What happens if you're unprepared? Well, Max, you said he was prepared, didn't he? Well, you say ingredients, you mean like drugs, right? Let's go number 2.
And I believe he may be right. There is both violence and peace warring inside you, Max. This process would be extremely tenuous for one such as yourself.
I'm committed, no matter the cost.
I don't know, Captain. Is this safe? I don't think this is safe.
You can go back to the ship if you're uncomfortable. It's safe if I say it is. We're doing this. I'm not sure. Let me think this over. Number 1.
I don't want to leave you all on your lonesome. I'll just... Oh, fine, I'll do it.
All right. Head on into the meditation room and partake of the sacramental incense. It's waiting on the table when you're ready to begin.
This feels like I'm gonna wake up with none of my shit. Whoa. You did some interior decorating. Nice little lights you got going. You got blankets covering things though. With the things you're supposed to sit on. You got a little... Whatever. Fuck it. Breathe deeply. Suck it in, everyone. What could go wrong? Why are we going on this trip with him?
Poor Maximilian.
Whoa.
Maximilian, why are you still doing this? You've been fighting against the world since before you left home. Haven't you figured out yet that the more you fight, the more pain you cause yourself?
Mother, you're dead. You can't be here. I knew this was too good to be true. These are just cheap hallucinogens that have... What's happening to my voice? Does my voice sound weird to you? And what's wrong with your face?
Y'all see these stars I'm seeing? Gosh, they're like, like shimmers in the sea.
We are going on a trip. Your mother's right, Max. You should listen to her. She's a hallucinator, then why am I seeing her too? Right, the first time, Max. This is all bullshit. Don't fall for it. See what happens if you hit her. Leave conversation. Okay, I want to see what happens if you hit her. But for the sake of this gameplay, we're going to do number 2.
We are
scientists.
obviously the victims of a tasteless joke being perpetuated.
Perpetuated? Perpetrated?
I mean, we're being made fools of, aren't we?
Not very
When I
accepting.
get out of here, I'm going to show that hermit what you get for messing with me.
Maximilian, always ready to give up, to lash out, always searching for answers, but always in the wrong place, never looking inside himself.
I hope you'll pardon my interruption, but I think it's because he's unhappy with himself.
Oh, insight. We came all this way, we ought to at least hear out. Okay, Vision Mom. How about giving us the answer instead of hollow platitudes? Don't listen to this crap, Max. You were right, this is all just like Let's go number 1.
Thank you. It relieves me to see there's at least one positive influence in my son's life after all these years. Has he told you how he thoughtlessly abandoned us?
Thoughtlessly? How could you say that? I only wanted you and Father to be proud of me. I was going to be the perfect vessel. I was going to be a better, more full of the plan. This here, it's all coming out wrong. The plan, it filled you with a joy I could never feel. I wanted it. And being a laborer made me miserable. I was better than that.
You certainly convinced yourself you were. But don't feel bad. We continually lie to ourselves, weaving stories in a vain attempt to convince us that we are in control of anything. These stories are how we try to make sense of our lives, but they are not real, are they? They're just stories. You need to drop your story and see the truth.
Stories are real. If they mean something, if they inspire you to kindness or action, but maybe Max's story about himself is all wrong, and that's why he's so unhappy.
What? Your mom's right, Max. Your story bonded you to the truth and you landed you in prison. Seeing the truth is easier said than done. How about you cut to the chase here, lady? Figment? Shut this crap down, Max. You don't need this. Attack, see what happens if you hit her. Your mom was right. Seeing the truth is easier said than done.
You want me to give
Number
my,
2.
My discipline? My control? Oh, but I can't. I can't. Without order, there is chaos.
Acting like a little child. Just
You need
didn't.
to love the chaos, Maximilian. Let it envelop you. Take you where it will. Besides, you really have no choice anyway.
No, that's not true. The basis of everything is order, not chaos. It's true, I know it is. So did you. Why are you denying it? Before you died, the plan made you happy.
No, it didn't. I made myself happy. There's nothing holding you back but you. If you can't understand that, you will never understand anything. Goodbye, Maximilian.
This whole thing, it's just a farce, right? Just my own brain working against me? You couldn't be more right. Hello, Max. What? Who? Why do you look like me?
You, me?
Are you me?
It was weird.
Not really. I'm who you think you are. I am disciplined, controlled. I have no doubts. And I don't exist. Yet you have judged yourself against me your whole life. Why? Why do you berate yourself for not being me?
If he does, he shouldn't. He's a better man than he gives himself credit for. Yeah, Max. Why do you do that? Let them talk. Intelligence, Max. I figured it out. You need to kill this guy now.
What are you talking about?
He's yourself. You need to get rid of him. Get it? It's almost like a bad joke.
I can do that.
Trouble incoming, Captain.
I see you're back with us. Feared we lost you there. Never seen anyone pass out yet stay upright before.
What?
I woke up. The illusions I built for myself just fell away. I'm no longer interpreting, I'm experiencing. Everything is perfect.
I'm glad you found the answers you were looking for. You're either still hallucinating or I've gone insane. Really? Have you looked around the colony? Number one.
In a way. Perhaps it's more accurate to say I was asking the wrong questions. I understand so much more now. I see it all. All there is to be experienced, to be lived. Of course there is pain and loss, but the suffering is caused by trying to control reality. Clinging to the way you want things to be.
So live in the moment?
Enjoying the way they are.
That, all that was? There were so many, something to that. You seem happy, or at least not angry. Sure, number one.
Content. I've finally found what I was looking for, even though I was looking for the wrong thing. I've been mulling over everything with Graham and the Iconoclasts.
You okay?
I don't normally advocate murder, but as far as Graham was concerned, I think you made the right call.
Glad you see it that way. It did what needed to be done. That would be a lesson that happens to those who annoy me. If I wanted your opinion, I'd ask for it. Glad to see it.
I think we often see eye to eye. It's one of the reasons I believe our paths were destined to cross.
Possibly. During the experience at the Hermits, you seemed somewhat at odds with your mother. For?
I wouldn't say my parents disowned me, strictly speaking. But before they died, they accused me of thoughtlessly abandoning them. I couldn't understand it. I was only trying to make them proud by becoming a better vessel for the plan, to feel the joy they felt. I was so certain my potential was wasted as a laborer, and was willing to risk everything just to prove to them that they were wrong. I was lost, misguided.
I don't really like how this all resolved itself. That's about all. Think it over and get back to you. Well, that was an interesting situation all around.
So, have you found your answers?
Not so much found as finally listened.
Yes, it is quite the convoluted maze we build for ourselves.
Number one, existence is simpler when your eyes are closed. It takes courage to open them. I'd ask what you both were talking about, but I'm afraid of your answer. I'm tired of all this talking. Leave conversation. We should go. Number one.
It looks like you learned something in there as well.
Nope, I already knew that. I was just enjoying myself. I believe I did.
Hearing that brings me great joy, my friend.
Yeah, you're all a little weird. Tired of talking. We're leaving. We should go. Yeah, let's head on out here. But anyways, guys, on that note, in this loading screen, we are over the time limit again. It's not really a time limit, but either way, we're out of time for this episode, guys, and I will see you in the next episode, and I really do appreciate y'all being here. I always do my outro in the wrong order, because who the hell knows, guys? I don't know. Not a professional. I'll see you guys. Dig Vig out!